the Gorillapod 1K and GripThight ONE. Are they really worth investment? Let's find out. Today we will be unboxing two products, the Gorillapod 1K, which means that it can carry a camera for 1 kilogram. This is a very popular tripod. We got the corresponding mount for any smartphone, so you will be able to attach any smartphone to it. I got this Gorillapod or tripod for when I'm shooting outside and I need free hands, which it might become handy when attaching it for, let's say, a trip. If we go to the specs of the box, you got the very well presented box with also the specs of the product on the back. Let's walk through them. Versatile legs, it has rubber rings and feet for more grip, and the possibility to attach it to your camera as well. Nothing interesting on the other sides. Overall very well packaged, and this will protect the product during shipping, so don't worry for any damage at all. Let's grab the knife and open the box, see what's included in the box. First we have the small manual with the possibilities of the tripod itself. That aside. Next we have a plastic fixture in order to be transported safely. So that's all we have in the box itself. Now let's go to the tripod and see the quality of it. Let's get this paper out of the way. My very first reaction is that, man, these legs are really tight. They are really tight. I've had Gorillapods in the past and they weren't as tight as these ones from starting on. I don't know if they bear the way they produce it, but these are really tight. From experience, I know that they come or might come loose over time, and having them this tight already is a big improvement from previous models. This knob loosens the knob on the top, so you can adjust your camera to go up and down. Equal travel distance from each side. Easy to maneuver, it moves really well. You will be able to move your camera around if you need to, so don't worry about it. Let's see how the legs are constructed. You have these rings that will give you more grip when attaching them to surfaces or objects like trees. These are made from ABS. Again, the legs are really sturdy, so once you move them, they stay in place. So let's say that you want to set the tripod in this way on your table, there shouldn't be any problem for the camera to stay on that position. There is also small attention to detail, like the Joby branding on the tripod itself and the red ring that shows you where the top is gonna move. Overall, great quality. This at the side, we're gonna get the mount that we got for the phone itself. Represented box with the product on the front. On the back we have the how to use, and shows you how to use the product, of course. Let's try to open the packaging and get the mount out of the box. Having a little trouble getting out of it. This is really well packaged, so don't worry again for it to be damaged during shipping. It feels good to the hand. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It is made from plastic. It has a plasticky feeling to it, but really well constructed. It has rubber on the bottom and top of the mount, so don't worry that your phone might become damaged, because it will be really well protected. On the bottom we have the place where the mount will be screwed. This is how the mount works in order to put your device inside. This is an iPhone 8 Plus. See how it looks when putting them on the mount itself. Really easy to put in, no struggle whatsoever. It stays in place really well, and you can see that the iPhone has no case, so don't worry that it will scratch your device. This is perfect for the guys that don't want a case on the phone. When attaching it to the tripod, you just have to screw the mount in place, so you don't have to rotate the whole tripod in order to do so. Overall, really well attached, so don't worry that your phone will fall from the tripod itself. Really well attached again. Premium materials make sure that your phone will stay in place. The mechanics work really well. Overall, no struggle when moving or adjusting your device. Right here you can see that it has some motion to it, so don't worry that it will break. It doesn't feel flimsy or cheap whatsoever. So here you can see how the motion looks like from the other side. It will come back to its place once you release it. Now let's loosen the knob to see how the weight is distributed. No struggle when moving on this side. You guys can see that the tripod stays in its place, it doesn't move to the other side. Keep in mind that this is a big phone and it handles it perfectly. Right here you can see how easy it is to adjust your device, just move it around. On the right side, again, no struggle whatsoever, it handles and distributes the weight perfectly, so don't worry that your device will fall. I think that this is an interesting combination from Joby, where you can attach your phone safely. Will I recommend the tripod itself? Yes and no. Why yes? If you have a small type of camera and you are planning to vlog using your phone, I would say that this might be a perfect product for you. Me personally, I won't attach any bigger camera to it simply because of the range of motion. I think that it will carry the camera well. I just don't think that the weight will be well distributed amongst the tripod in order to be able to handle it. Overall, well-built products. Are they cheap? No, they are not. They are. Me personally, I think that they are on the expensive side. I will say that if you have, or no, actually, if you are not planning to put a tripod on a tree, I think that there are better options like the smaller Manfrotto tripods, which are really well built. I think that this specific tripod, it doesn't feel cheap, but it is from plastic and it feels plasticky. That being said, it doesn't feel cheap to the hand and it doesn't look cheap at all. It has this premium look, and if you are looking for a sleek, versatile tripod for vlogging, taking selfies or being active outside, get it.